Hello everyone, my name's Kirby Mine, and we are here taking a look at Heroes 2.0 for a game. We're going to be playing as Abathur, but first I figured we'd go ahead and open up a couple of loot chests. We do have one epic.
Time to die.
Sublime.
I guess we'll keep this. Nothing amazing. Let's check our epic chest out. That's actually a pretty cool skin.
Excelsior. Your fate is sealed.
Everything else was meh. Okay, anyways. Onto our game. We are going to be playing as Abathur. As you can see, I am a level 55 Abathur. I played Abathur a lot when the game was in beta, straight through release. He is a very, very unique champion. I don't think there is a champion anything like him in any MOBA I have played or watched. He is a character here. He builds his walls with small bricks. Every little thing you do on the map is something pushing your team closer to a win. You aren't doing these amazing plays most of the time. You are methodically pushing for the win. You are helping all over the place, and we'll get more into that when the game starts. So one thing, the way he works is he actually sits in the, not really the base. You can sit him in the base. I like to sit him near where minions are dying so he can, what's called body soak. Basically, he gains experience by being near the minions. And you have a couple options when you play him. You can body soak one lane and hat soak. Basically, his hat is his symbiote that he places on minions or heroes to improve them. And you can soak 2 lanes worth of experience at one time. This is not the ideal match because we do have 2 specialists, and Abathur does not perform the greatest with a second specialist, but we'll see what we can do. Now the enemy team, we got Varian, Valera, Sylvanas, Tyrande, and Diablo. Very balanced team. This is a good map for me. Or I should say Abathur. Nice, big, open map. Abathur loves those types of maps. The ally team is going to be Genji, Abathur, Proteus, Anubarak, and Lunara. We do have a tank. We don't have a support. I will probably maybe pick some support talents. I'm not sure. This isn't going to be the type of team to just stand up and fight. We really, to win this game, probably going to have to play more tactics. So, not sure how this is going to go, but we will give it a shot. I think we are going to go ahead and go for support Abathur. We got an enemy Sylvanas, and that is such a hard champion to counter push with Abathur. I can counter push many champions, but Sylvanas, just because she can shut everything off, causes a lot of problems for Abathur, her passive, her trait. Go ahead and drop some mines, get a vision on the map. And our Nubarak is already in a bad position. He is going to charge right out of there and live to see another day. Go ahead and drop some mines. Go ahead and shield him, which is going to give him a little bit of healing. And he is an aggressive one. We get a kill out of it. And the first kill is going to go to our team. But just keep riding on him, dropping shields. We're going to go check how the ally Lunara is doing. Go ahead and shield her, try to help her get healed back up. I think we are going to burrow our body down to bottom just to have those minions help Probius with the push a little bit. Go ahead and heal him up. Now, I do like Probius. Probius is, again, requires the right type of team, but he's a very fun champion. We are going to have a death, the aggressive Nubarak. Go ahead and heal up our Genji a little bit. That will mean he'll be at full health when
My magic
potion
flows.
and or his healing well.
Guardians, do not let these mortals.
Looks like that was not worth it. Genji, however, can sit there and try to take out the Varian. We are not. Oh, we do get the kill right as he died. Go ahead and try to help Nubarak with Valera. She is going to get knocked away from the enemy. Go invisible. Nubarak is going to chase those kills and instead of worrying about the objective. We are going to move our body up just a little bit near the pylon, soak up some experience. Back to Nubarak. We have the injured Valera. We're going to try to keep her from stealthing. Hex speed, toughness. We are going to go for the shield persist after the hat ends. Drop some mines up top. Go right back into our very aggressive Nubarak. Genji, unfortunately, is going to die. I don't know what is going on at bottom or middle. Probius really needs to just drop his buildings there to let them tank for those two since they are so low. Go ahead and drop that on her.
Regrow.
Meanwhile, they are ahead, but we are keeping up a little bit with the soak. Going to drop a hat over here, annoy this Valera a little bit, and soak up some of that experience. She is going to focus the hatted minion down. And try to keep this well alive. It is not going to last long at all. Meanwhile, we are still just soaking bottom up. Valera is going to get caught out of position, and the spike followed by, I think the Probius attack is going to kill her. I am going to die to the Sylvanas, unfortunately. We were able to catch up in experience. Believe we're going to go for Network Carpus. Basically, your shield, you get an untalented version to all nearby allies and or structures, just to try to help for the fact that we have such a squishy team, no support. Unfortunately, one of the problems with the 2.0, although it's free champion, I mean, we got a lot of people playing champions that they have no idea. Probius is not an easy champion to play. At least not to play well and effective.
Regrow.
Lenara, she went into quite a few bad fights. Lenara is a character you do not want to stand and fight, you want to dance around, and she's trying to stand and fight way too much. Gonna jump onto Nubarak and try to shield him up. Probius is almost dead already, just from minion waves. He is going to get taken out. Varian's just going to look at him. Welcome to solo queue. I'm going to do my best to go over here and try to keep the experience rolling. Looks like I'm not going to be able to body soak that with the healer up here. Just going to sit there and keep the minions pushing. Nubarak is trying to push in, so accidentally jumped on the wrong person there. Valera is going to go down. We're going to drop a mine up top, wait for our cooldown, jump on Uberak, and just keep the shields rolling. We are going to keep healing. Oh, an Uberak. Get out of there. We are going to be able to keep an Uberak up. We are going to go middle, get our evolutionary clone, jump on Uberak, try to keep him up through the damage. We are actually going to clone Probius, because I've never done that. So we are going to have a lot of sieging power here, a lot of explosive power. I'm not sure what's going to actually happen to my buildings. They are going to explode. However, my cannon is going to actually stay there inside the allied Probius' shield, or pylon, and keep firing. The enemy Sylvanas is going to be pushing in on top. We are going to poke, poke, poke. Try to get her to back off. Tell her we do not want her here. We are going to successfully push her off, but not before losing quite a bit of health on our building. We have people chasing in all directions. And I'm going to go down because I am trying to keep everybody up. There is fighting going on all over the place. Alright, and we are going to get our res up. We can go actually back to where we died, believe it or not. We're going to go ahead and soak up the bottom lane push and just keep that going nicely. Uberak once again fighting everything alone. We're going to jump on him. Try to help keep him up. He is going to come back in. Hopefully his self-healing is... Nope, it is not going to be enough. Luckily, Genji and Probius are actually doing what they should be. And they are actually on the objectives.
Fresh as a flower.
Genji is going to go down. Nothing we do about that. Gonna try to heal up our Lenara. Diablo is going to miss the other part of his combo. Probius is going to go down to Sylvanas. This is not looking good, guys.
Fresh as a flower.
Just gonna delay her a couple moments. We are going to lose bottom while everyone is fighting up top. Okay, we're going to ride the Genji in.
When you do that, you invite it on yourself. I believe that was your fault.
Alright, we're gonna push up to the top. Or go to bottom. We are going to keep our Lenara alive. Not much we really can do right now. And Anubarak is going to retreat. He is going to get caught. Gonna go ahead and give him a clone, help him out. That's one thing about Abathur. The better versed you are on other characters, the more you can basically do to help your team out if you are a clone player. Probius is going to chase the kill, and I'll tell you now, Probius can't kill Murky with auto attack, so I don't know what he was going after. And now we're stuck back to kind of just supporting, grabbing experience where we can. But guys, it does not look good. We're going to come in here, make short work of the hatted minion. We have Mercs pushing bottom hard.
Choose a talent.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and go for the shield to give movement speed just so hopefully we can maybe help our allies get out of some of these bad situations that they keep finding themselves in.
Find something else to fight over.
We got all these very low towers, but we just can't seem to make a push work. Hop in on Genji and try to keep him alive. This is not looking good. He is going to dash out of there. Can we get our shield in time? We will not. Could go ahead and clone Anubarak again just because he is in it deep. We are going to help our Genji pick up one kill.
Unfortunate for you.
And then we are going to get right on Genji. I do see, yep, seen her coming in, but couldn't get the spike burst in time. This is not looking good at all. Going to body soak bottom, go top, try to help our minions pushing the right way. Shield these minions and just get them pushing past Varian. Probius is probably going to go down, be chased. Maybe we can get the healer down. And unfortunately, Anubarak is in it alone again. If he would wait for the team, we actually could stand a chance. I'm going to go ahead and clone to Genji, see if we can push anybody off here. Maybe double Genji is terrifying, I don't know. We are going to pick up the kill on their healer. And just poke some damage before we go down. We are going to also secure kill, thanks to Probius' nice placement of the pylons. And he is going to survive.
Killing spree.
As commanded.
He is not accomplishing much by staying there, other than poking. But we are going to get a couple more kills. Okay, never mind.
Destination.
We go hide over here.
Enemy fort.
And two of their forts are going to go down, making this actually a somewhat even game. If I could get us some of that experience up top, we could have our 20s and be in a pretty good position. I will be going for the improved clone. Anubarak goes very, very hard in the fight, so hopefully it can keep him alive that much longer. Enemy team are slowly returning to life. I would love to see them come out here and have a couple of free deaths for a staggered death on them, but both teams are going to be up in 14 seconds. Oh, they are pushing in. We're going to clone Lenara. That will give her a shield, and that will add a lot of extra damage to the healer. And she is not going to go down, fortunately. Okay, Nubarak is going to jump in. We are going to shield Nubarak. The other enemy team is retreating. The allied team is backing off and dying. We are going to get 1 kill. 2 kills. Now he should not stand and fight that Varian. Varian heals way too much. What's the build he went? When he auto attacks, Nubarak does not have the damage to kill a Varian in that build. But we are ahead, technically, not in level. But I should be able to split focus our next level. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna clone. Nope, I'm just gonna die. We are gonna both be level 21. Genji is the only one on our team alive. They have 3 up. Genji is almost dead. He really needs to back. Varian's going to go probably for their mercs. When I res, I'm going to drop some mines on, or toxic nest on their, the boss.
The light of the sun grows.
Because if they get a boss right now, it's not going to be good for us.
Soon they shall bask.
Very close game this is turning out to be. Okay, he did just get their mercs, and it looks like, nope, they're not going boss. So, with that, I'm just going to burrow to middle and help the friendly team out with some heals, or we do have a Nubarak chasing yet again. He is in a bad spot. We are going to go ahead and clone him, giving him that shield. Helping him with the interrupts. That shield is going to keep refreshing through the damage they have. They are going to focus me. Me and him are both going to step out of Diablo's ult. And the friendly Anubarak is going to make it out, trading 1 for none. Meanwhile, the friendly team is set up in middle. We got big push in middle going. Friendly team should go. We are all up. We need to defend top and just go in there. Nubarak, all the times he wants to go in, now he doesn't. He really needs to be peeling for Lenara. She is going to get pushed out of the fight. We are going to secure kill. I'm going to attempt to keep that Genji alive. It is not going to happen. Now Nubarak is chasing down some more kills. We do have the advantage here. We have minions pushing bottom, catapults on their turrets. We are going to try to keep them alive. They are going to go down before they do any significant damage to that core. Okay, go ahead and burrow middle, and we are going to mine up around the boss, because if they make a desperation play for boss, it's probably GG. We are slightly winning this, but just slightly. Go ahead and just hide out here. Drop a mine there for vision. We are just going to keep poking. We're going to keep our lanes moving the right direction as best that we can. Don't know what Probius is looking for. We do not need anybody getting caught out. Okay, we are actually going to attempt the boss here, it looks like. We are going to go ahead and just clone Probius because I think his turrets will do more damage and his bombs than Lunara, so... and make it that much harder for the enemy team to defend. Enemy team is going to come right by here and not even notice what we are doing. And go in on the enemy team, steal their camp that they were working on. Clone is down. We have ults going off all over the place. Nubarak is chasing for a kill. Genji is chasing for the kill. Genji is going to go after the wrong person. And then Genji is going to get the kill. He's going to get shielded and then go down.
The light of the sun grows
We are just going to play it brave, and we are going to stand on top of the
in my glory.
tribute. We have boss on the core. We have the tribute in 15. I think Nubarak should... No. Actually, he has plenty of minions. We're just going to sit on Nubarak and keep the minions shielded. Keep Sylvanas from being able to stop this push. And that is going to be game. Very sticky situations in this game. A very, very imbalanced team.
MVP.
That Diablo was good, I'll give him that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Nubarak a vote. He gave me heart attacks in that game, I swear. But that's gonna wrap it up, y'all. That was a match. See if we got any loot boxes we can open before this match ends. No loot boxes. Alright. My name's Kirby Mine. This is Heroes 2.0, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.